Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, students.
Good morning, ma'am.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine too, thank you. Okay, before we start our lesson today, please, leader of the class, lead your friend to pray. Please, come on, Mbak Lolita.
Before we start our lesson, let's pray together. Praying start.
A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Raditu billahi rabba wa bil islami dina wa bi Muhammadin nabiyyan wa rasula. Rabbi zidni ilma warzuqni fahma. Amin ya rabbal alamin.
Thank you. Sit down, please. Okay, is there any student absent today? No one? No one. So, sehat semua ya hari ini?
Alhamdulillah.
Okay, well student, before we are going to our lesson, let's sing a song ya. Do you like sing a song?
Yes.
Oke, ini Ustazah dulu ya. After that, you. Are you ready?
Yes. I'm ready.
Okay, let's count together. 1, 2, 3, go. Nice to see you, everybody. Listen to me carefully. On your teacher, Ma'am Ia. Welcome to my English fun. I say hello, you say hi. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
I say nice to you, say meet you. Nice to
Meet you.
Nice to
Meet you.
I say happy, you say yes. Happy?
Yes.
Happy?
Yes.
I say English, you say fun. English?
Fun.
English?
Fun.
Are you ready to the class? I say ready, you say go. Ready?
Go.
Ready?
Go.
Ready?
Go.
Okay. Okay, do you remember what the material that you learned in the last meeting? Ya, dalam pertemuan kemarin kita sudah belajar apa? Simple past tense. Okay, very good. What is simple past tense? Okay, complication is used to talk about in action in the time before now. Ya, maksudnya adalah masa lampau. There are two ya, ada dua bentuk dari simple past tense. Ada bentuk verbal and then nominal sentence. Yang verbal membutuhkan kata kerja, kemudian yang nominal selain kata kerja yaitu adverb or ya adjective ya. Ya, untuk yang bentuk yang nominal sentence itu ada to be. Ada berapa to be-nya pas? Ada do? Ya, what are they? Was? Okay, was and were. Okay. Simple past tense ini selain digunakan untuk recount text juga digunakan untuk apa? Teks apa? Naratif. Ya, ini yang akan kita pelajari nanti. Oke, do you like listen, read, watch the story?
Yes.
Yeah, have you ever read about the legend, fairy tale, or fable? Pernah baca? Atau pernah melihat, pernah mendengar? Pernah. Oke, I will show you some pictures ya. Do you familiar with these pictures? Okay, what is the title of the story?
Crying Stone.
Crying Stone. Have you ever read this story? No, the story come from West Kalimantan ya. Cerita ini dari Kalimantan Barat. Ceritanya mirip dengan Malin Kundang. Dikutuk menjadi batu. How about this? Cinderella. Have you ever read the story? No. Oke, Cinderella ini jenis cerita apa? Ya, fairy tale, dongeng ya. And then how about this? The Legend of Lake Toba. Legenda Danau Toba, asal usul Danau Toba. Have you ever read the story? No. Oke, we will study about it ya nanti. Ya, tujuan pembelajaran kita hari ini, the first one, after you study about narrative text, you can identify the social function. Kalian bisa mengidentifikasikan fungsi sosial, struktur teks, dan unsur kebahasaan dari teks naratif. Yang kedua, kalian bisa menemukan pesan moral dari cerita tersebut. Kemudian yang ketiga, kalian bisa mempresentasikan hasil dari identifikasi kalian. Oke, clap once, clap once, clap two, clap three, clap four, clap four, clap five, clap five, dua kali clap five. Okay, now I will explain you about narrative text ya. Okay, this is the definition of narrative text. Okay, teks naratif itu adalah cerita dengan apa? Complication, masalah, and it has a ya, pemecahan, and also it has a moral, pesan moral. And then the social function. Who wants to try to read? Ya, Mbak Bebe. The social function.
The social functions of narrative text to entertain the readers or listeners about the story, to teach or inform the readers, to change social opinion.
Okay, the first one, the social function of narrative text is to entertain the readers or listeners ya about the story. Jadi fungsi sosial yang pertama dari teks naratif itu apa? Untuk menghibur pembacanya atau pendengarnya. Kemudian the second one is to teach or inform the readers ya, memberikan informasi kepada pembaca. Kemudian to change social opinion. Okay, this is the generic structures atau susunan struktur teks dari teks naratif. Okay, there are 4 ya, ada 4 struktur teks dari teks naratif. The first one is orientation, complication, resolution, reorientation. What is orientation? Ya, pengenalan tokoh, and then tempat, dan waktu. Complication means permasalahan, and then resolution means pemecahan masalah, and reorientation means kesimpulan dari cerita tersebut. Okay, this is the language features of narrative text, ya. Yeah, who wants to read? Okay, now I will show you a video. This is about the legend of Tangkuban Perahu, ya. Have you ever heard about Tangkuban Perahu? No. This is the legend come from West Java, ya, dari Jawa Barat, ya. Silakan disimak videonya. After this, I want to ask you.
One day, Dayang Sumi was leaving on the terrace of the palace. For he hadn't found any success. Annoyed, Sangkuriang killed Tumang and handed over his meat for the palace party. Tangkuban Perahu Mountain.
Okay, what is the title of the story? Sangkuriang, the legend of Tangkuban Perahu. Who are the main characters of the story? Sangkuriang and Dayang Sumbi. And then when the complication of the story start? Ya, dari mana permasalahan itu dimulai? Start from Tumang, Sangkuriang kill Tumang, and then Dayang Sumbi was very angry, kemudian memukul kepalanya Sangkuriang, and then Dayang Sumbi went to pergi dari palace, ya. And then what is the moral value of the story? Okay, we should obey to our parents, especially our mother. Okay, hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, hi.
Hello.
Hello, hi.
Hello.
Okay, masih semangat ya?
Masih.
Okay, let's make a group. Kita buat kelompok, ya. 5 group. Ada 5 kelompok. Every group consists of 4 students. Ayo, let's do it now. Okay, where is the first group? The first group, mana? Grup 1. The second group. The third group. The fourth group. And then the fifth group. Okay. I will give you an activity, ya. Berikan activity, ya. Ini tugas kelompok kalian, ya. Yang pertama, identify the social function, identifikasikan fungsi sosial, struktur teks, unsur kebahasaan dari teks naratif. Every group get a different text, ya. Setiap grup mendapatkan teks yang berbeda-beda. And then the second, menemukan pesan moral, ya. Pesan moral dari teks tersebut. Okay, for the assessment, untuk penilaiannya, there are penilaian sikap, ya, ketika kalian bekerja sama dengan grupnya. And then the second, ada penilaian keterampilan, pengetahuan dan keterampilan, ya, ketika kalian menuliskan teks naratif. Kemudian ada penilaian presentasi. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, this is the first group. Group 5. Four. Group second group.
Kita dapat apa itu?
And then the third group.
Maling kundang.
Sudah.
Gimana sih dia?
Okay, you can discuss with your group. Bisa didiskusikan dengan grupnya. After that, you will be present in front of the class.
To teach.
Nanti ditulis. Ada. Ditulis di sini.
To teach.
Orientation ya. Orientation, complication,
In.
resolution, reorientation, moral value, language features.
The readers.
Untuk waktu mengerjakannya berapa menit? 15 menit ya.
Yes.
Oke. Kalau ceritanya panjang nggak ini? Nggak panjang ya? Dibaca ya? Dibaca. Terserah dari grupnya. Ya. Yang ini nggak panjang itu ini Ugly Duckling. Mak berapa paragraf?
Ada. Pinjam.
Malin Kundang sudah ini dah. Tahu ceritanya?
Tahu.
Kalau moral value-nya tadi sama dengan apa? Crying Stone ya.
Brainstorm. Batu menang.
What is the moral value?
Pesan moral.
Jangan apa?
Jangan durhaka kepada orang tua, terutama ibu.
In English? Jangan bertengkar dengan ibu.
Apa suara?
Angry.
Oh iya,
Durhaka, disobedient. Tidak patuh ya. Bisa ditulis.
Apa tadi durhaka?
Ditulis sendiri aja. Yes.
Tulisannya gimana?
Yang tulisannya durhaka.
Disobedient. DIS obedient. Obedient. T ada T-nya. Ini kan nggak ada ininya mbak, nggak ada orientationnya ya, dicari. Nggak ada tulisannya maksudnya. Di first paragraph. Finish?
Presentation ya? Masuk presentation.
No.
Itu PR. Yang don't copy. Apa?
Ditulis di itunya ya. Ini tadi orientationnya ditulis sendiri ya di bawahnya ya. Kan nggak ada ininya. Finish? Finish? The first group finish? Okay, the second group finish? Finish. The third group? Finish. The fourth group? Finish. And then the fifth group finish? Finish. Okay, let's do present ya. Kita presentasikan. Start from the first group ya. Okay, when the first group present, another group you can ask ya. Kalian bisa tanya atau give a comment to another group ya. Bisa tanya atau memberikan komentar ya. Oke, silakan give applause to the first group.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Deep within the forest, he saw a cottage in which there lived an old lady, her hen and her cat. The duckling stayed with them for a few times, however. He was sat there and shortly left. Once the winter set in, the poor duckling, nearly forced to death. A peasant took him home to his woman and kids. The poor duckling was afraid of the kids and his pets. The ugly duckling spent the winter in a very mercilessly.
Any questions? Okay, from the second group. Okay, silakan Mbak.
What is the moral value of the story?
Can you repeat? What is the questions?
What is the moral value of the story?
What is the moral value of the story?
Don't be low salesperson and be confident person.
Yeah. Another? Okay, from the third group. What is your questions?
What is the characteristic of the little duckling?
The characteristic of the little duckling.
The characteristic of the little duckling is low salesperson.
Low self person. Another? No? Okay, enough? Okay, finish. Let's close your presentation.
Finally, we sorry for our mistake. Thank you for your attention. And the last we say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Give applause to the first group. Okay, next I would like to invite the second group.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
We from second group, we will present the story of mouse, deer, and crocodile.
Solution. I come to you to bring an invitation from the king. You are invited to the party. The king ordered me to count all crocodile in this river so he know how to prepare enough meal for you.
Okay, enough? Thank you. Let's close your presentation.
Thank you for your attention. And the last we say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Give applause to the second group. Done, yeah. Have done to the presentation today. Thank you for your nice presentation. Now it's time to give a conclusion ya to our lesson. For the first group, tadi ceritanya tentang apa? Grup 1? The Ugly Duckling. Ceritanya seperti apa Ugly Duckling ini? Bebek kecil yang jelek.
Dijauhin oleh saudara-saudara.
And then?
Lalu dia lari ke hutan. Bertemu dengan angsa.
Ya, permasalahannya di mana?
Dijauhin oleh saudaranya.
Oke, kemudian pemecahan masalahnya?
Dia tahu kalau dia sebenarnya bukan bebek tapi dia angsa.
Oke, very good. Oke, enough ya. So hari ini kita sudah belajar apa aja? Narrative text. What is narrative text? Apa tadi teks naratif? Teks yang menceritakan sebuah cerita yang ada masalah, pemecahan masalah dan solusi. Kemudian ada berapa struktur teksnya? 4. What are they? Orientation, complication, resolution, reorientation. Okay, and then the social function to entertain the readers, and then to teach
From the readers
to change an opinion. And then the kind of narrative text?
legend, fable, fairy tale,
Science fiction. So, yeah, what do you feel after studying English today? Are you happy today? Happy. Okay. If you happy, I'm also happy too. Are you enjoy?
Yeah.
Of course, enjoy ya. I think enough ya for our meeting today. Any question for today? No. Enough ya. Okay, for the next week, untuk pertemuan selanjutnya, we still study about narrative text ya. Kita masih belajar tentang teks naratif. We will try to study how to write narrative text, bagaimana menulis teks naratif. Okay, please the leader of the class lead us to pray.
Let's close our lesson today with hamdalah and kafaratul majlis.
Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Yeah, thank you. Sit down please. Okay, thank you for your nice lesson today. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, you are welcome. See you.
See you.